Hi everyone, welcome back to the Hot Wheels Mamas fam. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss when I upload new videos. For those of you that are new here, my channel is about cerebral palsy because I myself have cerebral palsy and I want to help those who have disabilities understand just because you have a disability doesn't mean you can't live a productive life, because you absolutely can. Don't let anybody ever tell you you cannot do something in life just because you have a disability. Now, for today's video, what I want to talk about is I want to answer one of your questions that I got yesterday. And the question was, why am I bedridden all the time? Well, I'm not bedridden all the time. It's just when I'm home, I have a hospital bed that I use that helps my back. But when I go places, I'm up in my wheelchair, I'm moving around, I can still, I still kick my legs. Well, one of them anyway, because I had one of them fused. But I can pretty much do anything you can do. The only thing different between me and an able-bodied person is I cannot walk. I was never able to walk on my own. When I was younger, yes, I held on to furniture and walked that way, but as walking as independent by myself with no help, I have never been able to do that. I always use a wheelchair when I'm going out to places because I can't walk. So, to answer your question, I'm sorry, I totally forget what your name is, but I know that you were from India, and I just wanted to answer your question for you. I am not bedridden. I have never been bedridden. I have scoliosis, and that is one of the reasons why when I'm at home I lay in bed all the time, because it does help my back. I have a hospital bed that I use to help my back. Now, with that being said, I can use a regular bed if I wanted to. It's just the hospital bed is easier for me to lay in, and that's why you see me do my videos in bed a lot of times, because it's more comfortable for me than my wheelchair is. And I've had some people ask me, well, do you lay in the hospital bed because you're sick? No, I'm not sick at all. It's just that the hospital bed helps my back, and it also helps my legs. It really helps my back. From when I have really bad pain in my back, I just lift the feet of my bed up and it takes the pressure off of my back. If you guys have any other questions about what happened to me and why it happened to me, please feel free. But I am going to tell you, I was born with cerebral palsy, and that is why I have all these medical problems and all these back problems. Now, I don't have the medical problems to where I need a breathing machine, because I don't. I don't need a breathing machine. And I always tell people with my story, I had a sister that was a stillborn. And I tell people, basically, she died so I could have a life. Yes, I have my life, and I'm grateful for it, and I'm thankful for it. But she gave her life up so I could be here to educate you guys on what cerebral palsy is all about. And people ask me all the time, am I ashamed of cerebral palsy? Absolutely not. Do I get frustrated with it at times? Absolutely. I really get frustrated with it sometimes because I feel like I should be doing more than what I'm capable of doing, but that's just the mindset that I set for myself, and I know sometimes that's wrong, but I still get through on what I have to do, and I have to think, why am I here? And the answer to that is to help you guys understand what cerebral palsy is all about. And like I told you yesterday, I cannot do this without 3 people. I can't do it without my fiance, and I cannot do this without my 2 children I have. And I will get into more detail on how I raise my children due to my cerebral palsy. A lot of people think it's really hard, but it's not. You just have to adjust to what you're able to do. Don't listen to anybody else when it comes to you adjusting on what you're capable of doing, because only you know what's best for you to help your child. But like I said, I will get into that in a later video. I don't know if it's going to be this month or next month. I have no clue. But I will talk about that more, because I know you guys have been interested in that. So I'm gonna try to keep it interesting for you guys. And like I said, tomorrow I'm going to do 2 videos in one. Or no, actually I might do the makeup tutorial Sunday. I'm so sorry I keep pushing it off. But tomorrow is question and answer Saturday. And that is where, for those of you that don't know, I answer one of your questions. So if you have any particular questions that you want to ask, please feel free to ask me. Don't be afraid. And this is what I'm here for, to answer your guys' questions, to help you guys if you guys are going through the same thing that I am, or a similar thing. And like I said, I'm not here to judge anybody. When I started the channel, I didn't know where I wanted this channel to go. And I finally found a platform where I could share my story with you due to me having cerebral palsy. So I hope and I'm thankful that you guys allow me to come into your home to share my story with you. Please make sure you subscribe if you have not already done so. Please make sure you tell your family and friends about the Hot Wheels Mama's Family channel, because I think that they will get something out of the Hot Wheels Mama's Family channel. I'm gonna end this video here today, but before I do so, I want to remind you again, if you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and as I always say, never say you can't, always say you can, and never give up. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you tomorrow for vlog number 4. And this was vlog number 3 for the 31 days of vlogs. Thank you, guys. Bye.